Hello everyone, how is everyone doing? Ever since ChatGPT has been released to public, it has given the opportunity to everyone to do amazing things with it. And so we took the opportunity for everyone who wants to get into crypto, do taxes and stay on the legal side. Introducing to you today is Ali, the AI model that we have created. And today with us is Hamza, the brains behind Ali. How are you, Hamza?
Thanks, Daniel, and good to have good. I'm really honored that you invited me, and thank you, Daniel. Basically, you talk about era and DFIs, wallets, and everything in the start, and yeah, sure. Crypto is something very most of the people are doing and making people rich right now. And we found a problem like when they deal with the taxes, they have so many issues on that. And in order to that we are come with a solution of it, and we build something amazing like an AI tool. And that is not just working like an AI tool, is work as an accountant, and it's totally based and built on a proper authenticated models and data that is officially documented by HMRCS, and we trained our AI on that, and it's something very amazing. And in the future, I think it's gonna be more revolutionary for people that deal with the taxes.
Okay, let's just start it with the reality. Why is crypto counting still such a mess?
Uh, Basically, crypto accounting is not a traditional finance. You're dealing with, like, as we already talked about, like wallets, exchanges, like chains, NFTs, protocols. There are multiple protocols there, DeFi's. There are multiple segments that you have to touch in with. It's not a traditional finance, and there is no single smoothest way, you can say, that can track everything. Some people end up doing one of three things, like for example, they ignore taxes. uh, they might guess and when the time comes, they start panicking. And this is how it's kind of moving towards a situation of a chaos.
Okay, then where does Ali come in this?
Uh, Ali is something, we named it. Our AI, is his name is Ali, and isn't built on a proper data that is, you know, currently gonna, as we have managed to find that there is a need in the R, and it is something that don't respond like a chatbot. It behaves like a crypto accountant. It understands the context, regulations, and reads the transcript like people, mostly face the issues in our everyday life.
Okay, then let's get into what people actually really care about. What can it actually do?
Yeah, this is where it gets very, very interesting. Actually, it's, if you ask, like, crypto our AI, or any crypto text question of, uh, Ali doesn't give you a generic answers. It is totally based on actual regulations like HMRCS, and even more powerful, it gives you a direct link to the exact HMRCS page it is used, so you can verify everything that is given by Ali. The second feature that mostly highlights is basically dealing with PDFs. Most of the transactions and reports are coming through like PDFs, and people have the lot of like PDFs right now. And it's a very easy. You just upload your PDF, for example, transaction report in the PDF, and summary of taxes and exchange reports. Ali reads the entire file and explains it in a very, very simple language, and no technical fusion, no manual effort. The third specific, case is for, mostly we found that our crypto counters, when they deal with the clients, they also face this issue, and these are something the features. that mostly help both, like not only users as well as the crypto accounts as well, is a summarization feature. And if you have like complex crypto situation, Ali breaks it down and into a clear points, instead of going through long reports, and get a clean summary of what actually, you will get a clean summary without any effort actually. So this is where Ali is something different actually. And the data that it gives you, it properly, trained on it. It is taking it from a proper regulation, combining different models together. It's just like an we have 10 accountants sitting together and sharing their knowledge for resolving a case. Is just like that simple. And the fourth feature that we have right now is creating drafts. Ali generates a professional drafts. So when you are dealing with the taxes, it will gives you a proper explanation, tax explanation in a drafts. And you can give like client summaries, reports. uh, you don't have to start from zero anymore actually. And you start with actual structured and intelligent draft. So that is properly, given by, you can say, 10 people or 10 set of accountants. So fifth is something, real guidance. That is something we mostly found, like people, when they reach out to us and they have to wait because of the long queue that we have, so many clients. And most of the time when they go to other people, they also have very long waiting for their tax solutions. It just help you when you give him a prompt, it will give you an answer with a proper, regulations, reading the laws and everything. And it is available for you like 24 hours. And you can ask him like in the evening, in a morning, 4 a.m., or you can ask him like 12 p.m. at night as well. So not an issue for that.
So, okay, I'll get to the question where you and I actually always catch other organizations during their demos, right? This is the question that we always ask them. So I'll catch you on that one. Uh, One of the most important thing about an AI is for people who know, who have a little bit of knowledge of how AIs work. They are trained on some data, right? Uh,
Exactly.
so, uh, where is Ali trained on? How can I actually believe that what Ali is saying is actually accurate or not?
Basically, let's make a hypothetical scenario. Like, for example, you upload, first of all, you have some crypto transaction. You upload that transaction report to our accountant, AI accountant, which we and then after uploading the document, you ask him, what is my tax situation? First of all, when you upload a document, it will give you detailed, points and the key insights of that document. As well as after that, you can ask him like, what is my crypto situation? This is a very simple question, you know. And Ali already read the file. It already gives you insights, and it will generate as per those insights. It will break down everything again in just seconds and give you a very short answer. As well as furthermore, if you want to go in more detail, you ask again, what rules on this key insights that you have findings in the document is going to be applied on. So I'll respond to that explanation directly and give you a direct answer in a very short points. And it is directly linking you with the answer that is coming from HMRCS. It is giving you properly reading the data, analyzing it, reporting to you by on the back end, trained on HMRC regulations. And by reading all the laws, all the situations, everything in the model that we inputted in, and giving you a very optimized output. And the rules
So,
that
yeah.
and the rules
So,
that yeah, go on.
so basically, Ali is like if you join multiple accountants who are active 24/7, right? Is so
Yeah,
this
you
is
can say
the
that. You can say that. Yeah, exactly. Basically, this is as I already told you above. Like we with thought, we when we start building this, we have a thought like this is a problem that we have to make a solution of for our clients, and the AI in this era has this power to read the data set of many large models combining together, and it's just like having years of knowledgeable crypto content sitting together and sharing their knowledge with each other for the particular case and giving you insights of that. This is just like that, and our AI is that is why it's very unique from other AIs in the market.
so what you're trying to say is that you're making an AI that could potentially just replace me. So I might consider making an AI joining you instead.
No, actually, basically, I think when you move on in the future era, like 2040, you can say, or 2035, the era is changing with the technology, and most of the accountants and most of the legal side is also shifting towards like proper regulatory digital forums, and they want some solutions for their problems as well. And our basically tool is not for taking the jobs, it's for the solution for the solution of the problem that most people face, and it's just work like that. It's help you, it built for helping not only just clients, no, also for like crypto accountants as well. So this is how we uh, thought we put a thought on it by building it. This is
Yeah.
the proper thought about it.
Okay. I think we should put it to the test, right? Uh, Give me a real scenario that someone like a normal user can relate to.
Yeah. Basically, for the normal user, I can show you right now. We can get on with it. And let me share my screen so I can show you. Let's get on with it.
Sure, that would be perfect.
So, is my screen is visible to you?
Yeah, visible.
So, this is our, for our viewers, this is our basically website. You will land on this website, and when you land on this website, you just see on a top, or you can go here, you just click on this button, and it will take you towards our own made AI. And for example, you put me in this situation, and I want to ask you like give me some question, so I can ask the AI, so we can show our people as well like how it responds.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
test Ali. Let's ask him for a such a situation and let's see if it can answer that.
yeah, sure, get on with it.
To make it simply simple, I have sent you the question. If you can kindly paste it
Sure,
here.
sure, sure. Sure. Let me paste it here. So for our users, this is a question, and let's ask our. Okay, you can just select your country, and we're basically I have selected UK. So this I've just posted it, and let's wait for the response, and you can see the answer as per the regulations it is giving you. So in the UK, if you are trading on a platform and then bankrupt and you incurred losses, and you typically report those losses for capital gain taxes purposes based on date when you become aware that the asset was worthless. This means you should report the loss at the date of bankruptcy if you can demonstrate that you had no chance of recovering your investment after that date. So
Yeah, I
also
think
yeah, also our AI is quoted the article as well that is currently bounded to that particular law. Is according to the Taxation of Chargeable Gains Act 1992. This is the exact law, and also in the next line it is also quoted that the C section 1 of the act. So you can see here it is not only giving you the answer of your problem, also directing you a very good path of a proper law. And you can also check by clicking this link, and you can route directly to this HMRCS page, and you can see there is crypto asset manual. You can
Okay.
check your query here. Okay. So this is the one of the greatest feature that we have right now. And this is why I talk like, you have a problem, you ask Ali and give you a very detailed solution by quoting that particular text law. And if we talk about like other features, for example, generating draft, I can show you that as well. Like generate drafts, go to this and you can write like, for example, I write uh, crypto text document title. You are individual or investor, you can write it. And key points if you want to include, like for example, I want to include, for example, reporting requirements. All right. And then I ask Ali to generate a draft. And it is giving me a very good draft, as you can see, in seconds. Also quoting again the proper HMRCS link. You can see here it's all formatted here. So this is why we talk about like the game changer process. This is something that you can do, not only the users as well as crypto accountants, that can at least build for the both, like it helps both in many ways you can use it. So we have generated a draft, and now we are moving towards summarize the case. Let's put a case here, and let's see what it gives us. For example, just for a reference page for a case for our users, I just for exemplary ways, I just want to take this, and I'm just gonna copy this. I'm just gonna paste it, and I'm just gonna click on summarize case. And what it's going to do is it's going to summarize the case in a very good manner in seconds. Also, it gives you a very proper answer of the case. You can see here overview of the case, everything like legal reasoning and key arguments, as well as outcome and implications, relevant text principles. Everything is properly explained here and in a very short manner. You can ask
Yeah.
a big cases here, and it will give you a very summarized answer as per your need. And
Okay.
for one more, you know what, Daniel, this
Yeah.
fourth feature that we talked, and that is something I think our user will gonna mostly use, is basically the upload of the file. For example, I have some dummy files, you can say, uh, because of the legal reason we can't disclose the data of the clients. So I have a dummy file, for example, the crypto text
Yeah.
reporting file. I just uploaded it. Let's see the magic right now. And here you can see it is reading the document one by one and making the points out of it. And if I open the document that I posted, you can see this is the document, the data that is in the document is this, and it is giving you these findings. I've analyzed and the document content about, and here are my findings, key insights, and the main points from the document. Everything is listed below in a
Okay.
very good manner. You can see the transaction fees, non-taxable transfers, like record keeping, everything is there. So this is what the game changing is,
Yeah.
and in the market, I think it will leave a big impact, as you can see.
Yeah, let's hope for it. And for our audience who did not get the chance to watch our previous video, I hope you do go through it. It in that podcast, Mahad explained why you can even profit, not profit, but make the situation much better when you do end up getting losses, right? So do watch that. It was an amazing. We had another guest, Mahad, on it. So moving on. So okay. I understand what Ali can do, but I would rather also like to know what can Ali do against other tools, right? There are so many AI tools now. We see AI tools every day. What can Ali do that ChatGPT can't do, and some of our competitors can't do?
Uh, Basically, here's the thing. Actually, most of the other tools is very overpaying. You know, risk of penalties. Even you don't even realize what you are going through. Actually, you don't have the clarity where it's taking the data from. You don't have the proper, uh, it gives you a vague answer. Sometimes it miss some points and everything. So our tool is different because one of the most key aspect, it's free to use. Everyone in this world can just go to the website and just use it. It's just free. We made it free for our users. And most of the time, people, come with us and they use already in our company. They also use this. And the most important feature is basically the accurate answers that our AI gave, because of the huge models, huge data that we have trained on it. So that is why it's very unique. It's very risk free, as well as different from others.
Yeah, even in our own agency, I personally use it myself as well. I hope our viewers do use it. I hope we get so many
Yeah,
users that we do end up breaking the server so I can keep my job. So let's move forward. Okay, let's talk about the future. When we talk about AI, they are complete, like every day they are improving and adding new things, right? So where is Ali standing, and what can we hope from Ali in the future? What more can it do?
very interesting question. As well as I already explained and showed our views what our tool can do. As well as in the future, before you speak to the accountants, you have a tool to make your own first move. So it will give
Right.
you more clarity when you talk to the accountant to be 100% making sure everything is all right. You can do it on yourself. So you have a proper edge of your information. You have a control over your information, as well as I will guide you the entire process as well. So this is why the future is very bright, I can see. So I think this will impact huge in the our market.
Yeah, I think this tool is going to be amazing for there are a lot of cases when our clients come to us and they start explaining their position. Uh, we end up spending a lot of time just gathering all the information, because obviously we understand that the normal user doesn't know all the data that he needs, right? So I think if they use this tool, it's going to make their onboarding much faster, much better, and that can help us
Exactly.
give them the results that they are hoping
Exactly.
for much faster, right?
Exactly,
Okay,
exactly, exactly. And
okay,
the most important
yeah,
thing, I think, for our users, we will attach the URL of the AI. It's free to use. Just go there, open it, and start using. It's very simple. You
yeah.
can see the immediate difference.
Oh, okay, I think this is all from my side, and yeah, it's been amazing. Thank you for coming, Hamza. Thank you for giving us your time and your knowledge and helping us understand the amazing tool that you have made.
Thank you so much, Daniel. I'm very glad that I got the opportunity to represent this, and I think people will start using it, and I think it will make a huge impact in the market. Let's get your hope high. So,
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Hamza. And for everyone listening, if this episode was useful, share it with someone you know who is having some issues with their crypto positioning and hasn't thought about it. Uh, yeah, we'll be back next week with another episode. Until then, stay compliant out there.